Winning head coach of the Western Reserve Lady Blue Devils, Steve Miller, after wow, what a comeback that was. You guys were down by as much as 19 in that second quarter.
Okay.
And you guys are able to
I quit looking at the score.
Yeah, you guys kept on chipping your way back. Talk to me just about what it takes from the girls' mentality standpoint, from a mental standpoint, to be able to kind of put in that work, come back, because you see yourself down 19 on the scoreboard. That could be daunting for a lot of teams.
I agree. I think you've been watching us for the past couple of years. I think we're a team that's never going to quit. We never say die. I do always preach, don't play the scoreboard. So it doesn't matter if you're up 19 or you're down 19. You got to keep playing one possession at a time. Maybe I didn't get a chance to even tell them until halftime, but I'm like, you can't try to get it all back at once. You got to be patient offensively, get the looks that we want, and then defensively, you just got to keep stacking stops. I thought the second half changed, to be honest, completely when we started pounding the ball inside of Lisa on a couple inbound plays or not. When we got inside the Eichert, we got him in foul trouble. That enabled us to maybe weather the storm, make some free throws with the clock stopped, and then certainly with Angelina and Quincy getting hot and hitting some threes. I mean, that when you're knocking down threes, that closes the gap from a 19-point deficit real quick.
You talk about some of those halftime adjustments. What were some of the things you kind of talked about, too? Alyssa Brown was hot in that first half. I mean, she kind of stayed hot, but it didn't seem like you guys were letting her single-handedly beat you as much in that second half. What were some of those adjustments and trying to put a cap on her?
With us getting in foul trouble, Eichert fouls out, Miller has 4. We were forced to go to zone, and we're usually an exclusively man-to-man team. But then that worked out because then we were able to kind of have 2 all the time with their eyes on Alyssa, and we were kind of able to double her a little bit easier out of the 2-3 zone, whether it was on the wings or at the point. So to be honest, getting in foul trouble maybe got a little lucky for us because then we had to do something that we typically don't do. And then Kaylee Williams coming in the bench, giving us huge minutes, getting after it. Great team win.
Next up, it's the tournament for you guys. Tournament around the corner. What does the win like this do for your confidence going into a tournament now?
Well, you don't want to have 8, 9, 10 days off in practices and going through the grind with another loss. We just suffered 2 heartbreaking losses, an overtime loss to Columbiana, and then a 1-point free throw we lose on Saturday. We've lost 5 games on basically the last possession. So I'm looking at that thinking, like, aren't the basketball gods going to owe us a little bit of karma here? You see some of them shots going up, and you're hoping they hit the iron, and we'll come down with the rebound. I think mood will be a little bit better at practices. Certainly I'll be in a little bit better mood, and I think the girls will too. We're looking forward to the second half. We've been fortunate to have some great tournament runs, and we're going to take it one game at a time and see what tournaments bring for us.
What a comeback for your team tonight, Coach. Good luck going forward. Congratulations on the win tonight.
Thanks, Ty.